This is Josiah Plays The Elder Scrolls Online Dark Brotherhood DLC. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna read this book first. The Wolf and the Dragon. As it speaks to the history of the area. It's by Madara Salviticus, historian, University of Gwillem. When Varan Aquilarios left the Gold Coast with the Second Legion to carry his rebellion into the heart of Cyrodiil, he didn't leave his beloved homeland completely unprotected. Between a slim wall that stretched from the shores of the Abyssinian Sea to the banks of the Strid River, and a surrogate champion in the form of his nephew Carolus, Kvatch and the surrounding countryside were spared both the retaliation of the Longhouse Emperor and the degradations of the war that followed. But there were still plenty of opportunities for the Wolf of Kvatch to take on the Imperial Dragon. Carolus Aquilarios idolized his uncle and was eager to help when Varan declared open rebellion against the Emperor. In fact, Carolus wanted to join Varan and fight alongside him as he marched toward the Imperial City. But Varan had other plans for Carolus. He wanted someone he could trust to protect the home front, someone like his honorable nephew. Disappointed not to be beside Varan and in the midst of the action, Carolus nevertheless vowed to keep Kvatch and its people safe, just as his uncle knew he would. He immediately assumed temporary command of the County of Kvatch. Shortly after Varan and the majority of Second Legion departed the Gold Coast, the Imperial Prefect of Anvil and Ephraim Beneris, the Count of Anvil, sent Imperial forces stationed in the coastal city inland to seize Varan Aquilarios' property and holdings. Carolus rallied the single cohort of the Second Legion that Varan left in his command, as well as the Kvatch Warders, the famed defenders of the city. Kvatch's defenders met the Imperial forces on the plains below the city. The battle was short and fierce, ending with the remnants of Anvil's forces, now greatly reduced, retreating back the way they had come. The Wolf of Kvatch had repelled an attack by the Imperial Dragon. Wait, isn't the Wolf of Kvatch... Oh no, Carolus... Which one is the Wolf of Kvatch? Is it Varan or is it Carolus? I think it must be Carolus that they're talking about. Before the year was out, Anvil sent its dwindling Imperial troops against Kvatch 3 more times, and each time they came away beaten and fewer than they were before. Then word reached the region that Varan Aquilarios had ascended to the Ruby Throne. What? This guy Varan became the Emperor? Carolus, who was being called the Wolf of Kvatch for his bravery and leadership, officially inherited the title of Count of Kvatch and took the wolf's head symbol as his own. Unfortunately, Kvatch's good fortune wouldn't last long. As soon as Carolus was officially named as Count of Kvatch, Artorius Ponticus, Primate of Kvatch, began working to undermine the Count's authority and carve out more power and influence for himself. Always ambitious and powerful in his own right as the religious authority of Cyrodiil, the Primate had a grudgingly civil relationship with Varan and had put aside his ambitions while Carolus struggled to keep Kvatch safe. With the change in regime in the capital, however, it appeared that the Primate sought a more influential position in the city's hierarchy. Before this challenge could come to a head, however, something significant occurred in Anvil. But that's a tale for another book. I want that tale. I want to know what happened. I think we'll find out. One way or another, we'll find out. Alright, now my thing is down to 14 gold. Beautiful.
I don't want to know you. You'll be dead within a year.
Pay it off. Well, all I need to do now is go back and talk to Amelie Crow, apparently. Hey, Sin, how's it going? Good to see you, Sin. Are you done streaming? Did you just stream Dead Rising 3 the whole time, or Stream something else as well. Explode X. Think you have a unique perspective, your own style, enjoyable for what it's worth. Thanks. Appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy my particular brand of nonsense. Nonsense, I say. That is what I deal in. Gold Coast looks cool. But we're gonna meet us some Dark Brotherhoods, I think, pretty soon. Dark Brotherhood, not to be confused with the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know why all these organizations gotta be called Brotherhoods when they have women in them. Kind of feeling out of it today, though. You're so chilled out you can't even form words with your mouth, just finding yourself speechless recently? Sorry, can't talk to you. Too chilled out. That's amazing. Why doesn't he say anything? He's chilled out. Oh, right. Alright. Let's go back. Apparently there's... Oh, that's not a barber, it's a clothing station. We're gonna go find Amelie. And we're gonna go fast. Zoom! We ain't worried about no guards now.
I'm rather busy right now.
I still don't want to accidentally murder anyone. Oh, what's up, guard? How you doing, guard? I'm perfectly innocent, am I not? I'm a murderer. I murdered a citizen just a little while ago, and you don't even know it.
You there. Wait for a moment, if you would.
What? What courier? Oh, that's somebody getting their ass kicked by guards. Let's see what happens. Will they get away? Oh, I think they're getting away. I think they're gonna make it. Here comes the guard, though. He's pissed. I think he stopped. He gave up. Yeah, he gave up. Here's Lucky Gurg.
Not now, I'm winning!
Okay, buddy. Here's Ubra.
It's been a poor day so far, but the wind's changing. I can feel it.
You can feel it. Knucklebones.
I'm on my break. Leave me to my game.
What happened to Elsa? Oh, are you talking about my Ice Mage character? The one that looks like she's from Frozen or whatever? Yeah, I got kind of sick of playing her. I didn't really like the playstyle. This is my sneaky barbarian character. Alright. Well, allegedly there's some courier somewhere. Oh, he's up there. Okay. I'm trying to join the Dark Brotherhood right now. I just murdered somebody. Now there's a courier standing on top of this. This is a weird place for you to be, buddy.
Pardon the interruption. I've been looking for you.
Can I help you with something?
Not me. But I have something for you. A letter. Confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter.
Lighthouse?
Emily
No!
Crow? Do you know her? I gave her a letter right there on the anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed
I
excited.
skipped
to
the whole
receive it.
thing.
Anyway, I have more deliveries to make before I can rest for the day. Farewell. Farewell.
No. Let's try something. I'm gonna see what happens. This could be a really bad idea.
This place is nice, but it's not a home. Don't play coy. I see it in your eye. You never heard word of advice.
I thought
Purchase
maybe I'd
aside,
just pick it back
the
up
Dark
at that
Brotherhood
step.
prefers to keep a low profile. I'm not one to. Oh, you really don't know anything about the brother. That's one of the best of few, actually. Fellowships. I don't want you to do. Don't take my willingness to. Hey, I don't know exactly how they select.
Well, obviously I fucked up, guys. Because now I need to kill an innocent again. Damn it! I didn't mean for it to go down like that. Alright. Fine. Let's just... I have a clever idea this time. Let's just go find somebody to kill that's close to the Outlaws' refuge. Get on my guar. This character's only level 14, Sin. Alright, is there somebody right here that I can kill? Oh, there's somebody dead.
Why carry on?
This guy. First, let's see if... I can't talk to him. Okay. Settings. Gameplay. Please let me murder people. Thanks. Nobody should witness this. Back here. No, no, no. Yes! I aced him in one hit! So I didn't even get a bounty. Got a clay cup, though. Aced him in one backstab with my great sword. That's why I backstab with a great sword. Beautiful. Now we'll go back to Emily Crow. Didn't even get a bounty. What's up, Brad? How's it going? Good to see ya. Lame, I can't watch an ad. It says try again later was going to give you free bits. Oh, it won't let you... It won't let you watch the little ads to get bits. Are they trying to fight a guard? I think they're trying to fight a guard. Well, you see how well that worked out. These guards are like unbelievable badasses.
You there. Wait for a moment, if you would.
There he is. Now we're talking.
Pardon the interruption. I've been looking for you. Not me, but
The
I have
lighthouse?
something for you. Yes, the Anvil Lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for a late night.
Woman with the eye patch?
Emily Crow? Do you know her? I gave her a letter right there on the Anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited to receive it. Anyway, I have more deliveries to make before I can rest for the day. Farewell.
Goodbye.
The gods.
Alright. So, I received a mysterious letter and an invitation to visit the lighthouse south of Anvil. We should go and find out if this has anything to do with the Dark Brotherhood. Should. Now let me see this letter. Mysterious letter. That's the letter? Holy shit. Now that's some creepy ass Dark Brotherhood shit. When you get a letter that just has that on it, you're like, oh. Now we know they're being serious. I guess I need to go to the lighthouse. Well, that's okay, Brad. It's the thought that counts. The thought is the true treasure. The true treasure. Volkful Guard. No, I don't want to go there. Just thought there might be something I want in one of these. Who's this guy?
So many nets, so many fish, so little time. This one's life is a tale of excess and woe.
Tell me more. Or
So
don't.
many.
Or don't. Or don't. Oh, there's the lighthouse, pretty obviously. See what's over here. Game. Oh, I could have just come right here? Get to the Outlaws Refuge. God damn it. Of course, it was on this other side of... I know I'm supposed to go to the lighthouse right now, and I'm not going to the lighthouse. But that's because I had to come over this way and see if there was anything interesting. So far the answer is pretty solidly no. Alright, I know I'm wasting time. Right? What the fuck? The fuck is that? Whoa. Oh look, it's adorable. It's like cleaning itself or something. The fuck? Oh, there's a sky shard over here. This isn't a total waste of time. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm so used to going out to like islands like this, thinking I'm gonna find something cool, and not. Oh, and a treasure chest, but some other asshole's taking it. Oh, other asshole. I just want to mark it on my map. but I can't. So there would have been a treasure chest and a sky shard. I just need one more and I get a skill point. You're thinking about streaming? Yeah, that's what Mooma Knight told me. Yeah, you were busy taking care of the new puppies, so that's why you haven't been streaming. Go Dark Brotherhood on those chest stealers. I'm really close to leveling up. Well, ish. It's a really important level too. It's level 15, which is when you get weapon swap. And I really do want me some weapon swap. Switching back and forth between... Oh, a rune. Alright, so there was a chest, a sky shard, and a rune on this island. Not a waste of time. But now I need to head back. Now I need to head back. And actually go to the lighthouse. A heron? Isn't this a really small heron? I guess maybe that's normal heron size. Endless mud crabs coming up out of there. It's a mud crab nest. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. That was cool. Mars Warlogs is what you're thinking of playing? I don't know what that is. I never heard of that. Before we go into the lighthouse proper, we have to explore the lighthouse surroundings. That's just what you gotta do. Just what you gotta do. Explore the surrounding. Oh, look, there's a back door. There's a back door. What kind of game is Mars Warlogs? I'm gonna throw a wild and crazy guess out there and think maybe it takes place on Mars, the planet. And maybe there's some form of hostilities involved. Am I right? Am I right? An RPG on Mars. Who's the developer? Why are these just random people standing around this place? There's another door. There's a ship out there. There's another door. Man, this place has a lot of doors. Alright, we're going in this one. Same as Technomancer and Bound by Flame. Okay. Is this brand new? Because I thought Technomancer was their newest game. Is this old? Is it from before Technomancer and Bound by Flame, or is it newer than Technomancer? I'm pretty interested in checking out Technomancer. Here I am in the lighthouse. I need to speak to someone waiting for me inside the Anvil Lighthouse. I should talk to him. What I should do is search. Oh, I got a blueprint for a thing. Apparently I'm allowed to take whatever I want from this place. Not like this is good stuff or anything, but still. It's free. Is this lighthouse the secret base of the Dark Brother? Oh, we got a book. We got a book. Speaker Tyrannus. Wow, look at this guy. This guy looks like a serious fucking NPC. He looks important. Are all the rest of you... Wait, is this a dead... Holy shit! He's just casually sitting here. And there's a woman that's been murdered with daggers still sticking in her and blood on the other chair. And he's just like, chilling. Wow. Wait, I can use the seat? I can sit inside the corpse. Okay. Look, I can look casual and cool also. How do I do it? I fucked it up. This isn't easy. Try it. There. I'm leaning against the pillar, just flipping a coin like I give no fucks. I'm actually not quite leaning against the pillar. As you can see, there's a gap there, but from this angle it looks legit. Mars is old, Technomancer is the newer version. Okay. Have you tried Technomancer, Brad? Alright, let's expose a terrible evil. Okay. Here's what it says. I've had it up to here with the rogues and hoodlums that have turned our once great city of Kvatch into a cesspool of crime and depravity. And do you know who the worst of the bad bunch happens to be? It's not the smugglers or the bandits or the pirates. It's that nest of vipers, that cult of secrets pretending to be a legitimate business. Oh, some of you may have heard whispers, and some of you know the legends, but only I have learned the whole gory truth. And now I plan to expose these brutal fanatics to the bright light of day. Dark Brotherhood, prepare to be revealed as the cowardly murderers you really are. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. I discovered this unfinished letter among my brother's papers, along with a journal full of evidence, anecdotes, and idle speculation about the supposed religious ascetics who sell their dark talents to the highest bidder. While I can't prove it beyond a shadow of a doubt, there's no uncertainty in my own mind about the fate of my brother. He didn't die from eating a rotten red mushroom stew. No. He was brutally assassinated by those degenerate cultists who follow the whispers of the night. Ha! Okay, so the first person wrote this, got murdered by the Dark Brotherhood, and the sibling, the brother of this guy, starts writing this, and he doesn't even finish writing Night Mother, and he gets murdered. And now, this woman, who's presumably the one dead in the chair here, right, starts writing this part. Oh dear, first my brother-in-law, now my husband. Who knew the men in their family were so fragile, so prone to dying at an early age? But maybe there's more to what happened to the two brothers than the obvious conclusion. We're supposed to believe that two virile and healthy men in the prime of their lives simply keeled over and died while working at their writing tables? Yeah, they both died while writing this. I've studied the letter they both began to write, reviewed the damning journal with its tales of murder for hire and dark rituals conducted in the dead of night. I've read it all, and there's only one conclusion I can come to. My husband and his brother died of natural causes. There's no such thing as a cult of paid killers operating on the Gold Coast, and anyone who tells you differently will probably wind up just like my beloved husband and his no-account brother. So, to anyone who might read this, I'm burning the journal and putting all of this murder nonsense behind me. Just the same, I probably won't be eating any red mushroom stew for the foreseeable future. Alright, so she's smart. She's trying to avoid getting killed. But if this is the woman, obviously it didn't work out for her. Because she just got a bunch of knives stuck in her. And now she doesn't look happy either. She's like, what? Alright, let's talk to the dude. Hold on, let's not talk to the dude yet. Let's see what's down here. It looks like a very important rug. There's so much garbage that I'm gonna end up throwing away that I'm picking up right now. Dude, there's just a straight up scythe right there. I have a feeling there's gonna be a hidden entrance, like under this rug or something. Or you move this thing on the wall and a hidden thing is gonna open. That's gonna take you into the Dark Brotherhood base. But let's talk to the actual dude. Hey Movement Knight, how's it going? Good to see ya. Nice to have a list of 3,810 Steam games at hand. That is so crazy, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine having that many games. Alright, Speaker Tyrannus, let's go. I'm here. I murdered somebody.
Come closer and let me look into your eyes. No remorse, no mercy. Yes, you do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended looking into those eyes? Enough that the Night Mother has noticed, obviously. Which brings us both to this place and time.
I'll remain silent. I'll glare silently.
Nothing to say? I can appreciate that. I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice of the Night Mother. We have been watching you. You can deal death, but you lack purpose. We can change that, if you are willing.
Alright, this is hella rad. Alright, I'm gonna remain silent. Again, glare silently. I'm gonna be all tough.
Silence is the music of Sithis, so perhaps you will serve us well. But first we need to determine if you are worthy to join the Dark Brotherhood. You take lives easily enough, and we know that you can kill. Now, show us that you can also obey.
Stand with the silent treatment.
Splendid. We shall see how well you marry business with death. But first, allow me to present you with a gift. I shall teach you how to call upon a particular tool of our trade.
Silent.
I grant you access to the Blade of Woe.
Yes.
Sharper than any other dagger you have at your disposal. It shall be your weapon, just as silence is your armor. Wield the blade from the shadows and let its edge send your prey to Sithis.
Yes, the Blade of Woe! Oh, I'm so excited. I've been wanting the Blade of Woe. You can assassinate people. Okay, cool. Accept your gift.
In return, I expect only unwavering loyalty and ruthless efficiency. Now, let us discuss the task before you. A killing that shall form a covenant between us, signed in blood.
Skill line Dark Brotherhood. I love how they're paying me 44 gold. Like, thanks for showing up. Here's your signing bonus. 44 gold, really? 44 gold. That's it. Alright, complete quest.
The Imperial noble, Lord Quintus Gerol, has been marked for death by the Black Sacrament. Your task is simple. Find Gerol and kill him.
Excellent. Because if you guys were here earlier, when I was ranting about how much I hated the Empire, the chance to kill an Imperial noble, I would do this shit for free. Tell me where he is. Why has he been marked for death?
That isn't a question we ask. Suffice to say, he offended someone enough to get them to perform the Black Sacrament. The Night Mother heard the prayer, and now Gerol must die. This is the task I have set before you.
I'll kill Lord Quintus Gerol.
Excellent. The noble's estate can be found northwest of Anvil along the Gold Road. How you perform the execution is up to you. Just make sure Lord Quintus Gerol dies by your hand. Then your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete.
Complete. Alright. Nice. It's the Night Mother.
Our unholy matron and the one true bride of Sithis. We are her children, forever wrapped in her cold, loving embrace.
She's not a good mother, by the way. We read a book about her a little bit ago, and we learned that she, like, murdered her 5 children. So, her mothering skills are pretty fucking questionable. So, is the Night Mother your leader?
There will be time enough for more questions after you complete the task before you. Just know that she watches you. She loves you. As she loves all her children. Do not disappoint her.
No, I do not want the Night Mother to think of me as one of her children. We know what she does to her children. Oh no, this is not good. Could you please stop loving me, Night Mother? What's the Black Sacrament?
The Black Sacrament is the ritual by which a client procures the Dark Brotherhood services. Using an effigy of the intended victim, the client pleads for the Night Mother to send an assassin to end the specified life. With no remorse, no regret.
So the Dark Brotherhood is a group of paid assassins?
To put it simply, yes. The lives of the innocent and the guilty alike are ours for the taking. And every soul goes to Sithis, as long as the price is paid. Death is our craft, our religion, and our trade. And business, as always, is good.
Nice. Tell me more about the Blade of Woe.
The Blade of Woe is the ebony dagger of our brotherhood. It is a single weapon, unique and powerful in the right hands. When one of our brothers or sisters needs the blade for a kill, it appears to help carry out the assassination.
Oh, that's rad. I thought they were like individual blades of woe that they just give out to people. It's actually just one blade that just appears for each assassin when they need it. That's hella cool. So, the Dark Brotherhood is a group of paid... I already asked that.
To put it simply, yes.
Any words of
The
wisdom
lives of
before
the
I set
innocent
out to
and
murder the
guilty
noble?
alike are all. The wise traveler asks for directions before the path diverges. Never hesitate to rely on your fellow Brotherhood members once you complete your initiation. I assume you want to know what awaits you at the noble's estate?
Suppose that's as good a place to start as any. Nox, how's it going? Good to see ya. Ooh. I'm joining the Dark Brotherhood and becoming a paid assassin. Pretty exciting.
Killing requires few special skills, but reaching your target? That's the real task, isn't it? High walls, locked gates, and armed patrols protect the estate. There is another way to reach the estate grounds if you're interested.
I'm interested.
A series of smuggler tunnels runs beneath the Withered Rose and leads directly to the estate's courtyard. That's the route I would take. And don't forget to bring lockpicks. Gerol is a cautious man. He never leaves a door unlocked behind him.
What's the Withered Rose?
The Withered Rose? A small hostel outside the city. Our lovely mother and daughter own the place, but they've had trouble making ends meet. The smuggler tunnels provide them with an alternate source of income, and they're perfect for your needs.
I'm doing alright. Oh, Blade of Woe. Stalk your thing. Once you hit the thing, you can kill your target. No, I want to see that. I want to see that tutorial again. Dark Brotherhood DLC. Alright, the Blade of Woe. An artifact with the power to instantly slay unaware targets. To use it, you gotta position yourself behind your target while hidden. If the target's vulnerable, you'll be prompted to press T to trigger the assassination. Killing a target with the Blade of Woe has a chance to grant you dried blood or tainted blood, which can be used to craft gear in the Assassin's League style. Ooh. Can only be used on humanoids, cannot be used in dungeons or trials, cannot be used against certain powerful enemies. Doesn't prevent you from being witnessed. Oh, I'm so excited! I get to assassinate people now! So excited. Anyway, I'm doing well, Nox. Thanks for asking. Okay. So... got a bunch of bullshit. I don't know why I took all these drinks. Well, they're worth a gold anyway, so I can sell it. I can do the assassin personality. Eat 3, greet, lean back, and lean side. Oh, is that how I stand? That's how assassins stand. Did you see that? The blade was in my hand for a second. This is how assassins stand, apparently. Why would you... Oh, that's a great fucking idle animation. I pull the blade out and... Which ones did it say it affected? Eat 3? Oh, cool! I cut pieces off an apple with the fucking assassin dagger when I'm an assassin. What else did it do? Greet, lean back, and lean side. How does an assassin greet somebody? Oh, that's a fucking rad greeting! Spin the blade and give him a little blade fucking... That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It like changes your whole stance and your idle animation and stuff. It's really cool. Let's try lean back now that I'm an assassin. It's an interesting lean. Oh, it makes you look like a badass, dude. Oh, that's to lean on something like a table or bar or side of a crate or chair or something. It's cool. Alright, that's cool. Is my stance different in crouch? I don't think so. I think my character looks cool when crouched anyway. Or like when I have my sword out and I'm crouched. I like the way she stands like that, or the way she's positioned. It looks badass. I mean, kind of character concept to her here was supposed to be like a stealthy barbarian, like classic Robert E. Howard Conan kind of. And this stance with the greatsword really seems to portray that to me. But I think I'll keep the assassin, even though it looks a little silly when she's just standing like that. But when she pulls out the blade and starts playing with it, that part's really cool. Lean on an invisible cow. Exactly, Nox. Exactly. So anytime I'm leaning, that's it. That's canon from now on. Anytime I'm leaning and it doesn't look like I'm leaning on anything, like now, I'm actually leaning on an invisible cow. Just leaning on an invisible cow. My invisible cow companion. Okay, anyway. I just realized something. This isn't the base of the Dark Brotherhood. The reason he's here is because of this letter we found. See, we're gonna tie all the storyline together. The lighthouse keeper is the guy who wrote that book. And then the wife is the one who is sitting there murdered in the chair. So the Brotherhood was hired to come kill her, and that's why he's here. He just murdered her, and now he's just chilling. So this isn't like this lighthouse isn't the base of the Brotherhood. It's just, is that how I run as an assassin? Looks a little bit weird. Still sprint normally. Why am I running like this? Do I think I'm in an anime? Like, what's even supposed to be in my hand? Wait, did I just draw a blade while running? Hold on. I want to see if I pull the blade out while I'm running around. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, doesn't matter. Anyway, what we need to do now, minimize, signed in blood. To prove myself to the Dark Brotherhood, Speaker Tyrannus wants me to murder the Imperial noble named Quintus Gerald. Get close to the Imperial noble to find a way to get inside his estate. It's located northwest of Anvil along the Cold Road. And I have an alternate route through the Withered Rose if I want to use it. Okay. Cool. Anything else you have to say?
Excellent. The noble's estate can be found northwest of Anvil along the Gold Road. How you perform the execution is up to you. Just make sure Lord Quintus Gerald dies by your hand. Then your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete.
Complete initiation. Beautiful. Too bad the dagger doesn't stay on your hip all the time. That would be cool. Alright. So let's go. Let's go. Do this thing. Is that the withered rose? Gotta get through the wall.
Naughty Nereid players. Come back soon and bring a wealthy friend next time.
I'm gonna come back here to this town later and like break into all the houses and murder all the people. Oh, I really need to try out the Blade of Woe though. Okay, hold on. Let's break into this place. No. Yeah, I saw that, Moomba, about the Tyranny expansion. I'm excited. Is that a person? First thing I need to know is, can I talk to them?
Do not add to my troubles.
Oh, I'll add to your troubles. Actually, I'm going to take all your troubles away. Don't worry. Don't look over here.
Get out, you trespasser.
You can't see me. I'm hidden. My first assassination victim. Are you guys ready? God damn it. How does she detect me? Oh. Use Blade of Woe! Did you see that shit? That was cold. Oh my god, so much blood. Take your pocket, goblin. That was beautiful. Ah, almost brings a tear to the eye. So beautiful. I'm going to assume she was really some terrible Imperial collaborator and she totally had it coming. Game board and playing pieces. Club insignia. Up in the club. Does she have a lockbox? Who's this? There's already another dead body here. Or maybe that's her dead body and it just moved for some reason. I don't want those things. Empty trunk. I don't see a lockbox around, so either somebody else came in here recently and killed her, or didn't kill her and stole her lockbox, or oh, get so many good stealable items from breaking into somebody's house. Way better than just stealing stuff from random crates and crap in town. This is relevant to the area too. Hold on, I'm not going to read it right this second. We'll read it soon. Alright, well, we had a successful murder. I could steal some bananas. Successful murder. I already spent a lot of money on Fallout 4. Wait, you want to buy Fallout 4 VR for 110? 110 Australian dollars? Jeez. Now I just want to murder everybody I see. You know that's fucked up.
People of Anvil, prepare to be amazed, astounded, and above all, entertained. The naughty Nereid players have arrived. Gaze in wonder at our fire tamer. From the
You notice you can't use the Blade of Woe on fucking guards. I can attack the guard if I want to die, because the guards will completely destroy you. Alright, let's go. Where am I going? Blade of Woe! Yeah. Oh, this guy likes to juggle knives, huh? But I don't know if I'll be spotted if I just murder him. Doesn't look like anybody is looking this way. Nobody saw me. Dude, I'm a murdering mug. Fuck that bard. I will murder any bards I see. Do you know how many people must get murdered in this town, since this is the town of the Dark Brotherhood? See, here's somebody that just murdered somebody. God, you would not want to live in this town, because everybody just gets murdered here. Yeah, if you could Blade of Woe guards, it would be way OP. I'm sure I'll be able to Blade of Woe like normal enemy guards out in the world that aren't actual town guards. Lots of side quests and stuff around, but I'm not gonna mess with side quests right now. It looked like you took his one knife he was juggling and threw it at him. That's awesome. That is awesome. So there's the I kind of want to go check out the Gerald estate and just see what the defenses are like before I go through the smuggler tunnels. Could ride my horse right now, but... Or my guar, I mean. I need to end this episode, though, actually. So... I use Blade. Oh, it's only on humanoids. I was gonna Blade of Woe that fucking fox right there. I do need to end the episode. If you're watching the stream, don't go anywhere because I'm not done playing. I am not done playing. However, grab a little Luminous Rusculo real quick. If, on the other hand, you are watching on YouTube, well, I'm gonna do it for this one. So thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays The Elder Scrolls Online Dark Brotherhood DLC.